and you all are watching Organizopedia. Today's video is going to be the part 4 on our kitchen organization series, and this video is highly requested video by all your dear subscriber friends to show you how I have organized my kitchen cabinet. So here it is. So what I'm going to do in today's video is, in the first half, I'll show you some tips and tricks on how to organize your kitchen cabinets, whether you have a modular kitchen or you don't have a modular kitchen. And in the second half, I'll show you or give you a brief introduction to my kitchen cabinets. So let's get started. So first you can go for these kind of locker stand. This is basically a shelf organizer which you can use to develop your vertical space, and I have a video on DIY locker stand also. If you don't have a locker stand, then also you can develop your vertical space by simply inserting a tray between the two set of glasses. So next I put these kind of DIY lazy Susan in my kitchen cabinets to carry all the oil bottles. And it's so easy to make. I have a video also on that. Just a quick trick. Always try to keep your pickle bottles or the oil bottles in some kind of a tray just to avoid the oil leakage. You can also use your grill plate of microwave instead of a locker stand. This can also develop your vertical space. With the help of this kind of S-hook, you can keep all your bags, your plastic bags, hang at your kitchen cabinet's door at one place. So this is over the shelf drawer, and in this drawer I like to keep all the sachets of soups, oats, etc. So this is basically a fridge organizer, but I use it in my kitchen cabinets. And it's so easy to just pull it out, take the sachet and just push it back. And if you don't have shelves in your kitchen, what you can do is just stick a command hook in one of the doors of your kitchen cabinet, and then take these kind of pins which you get normally from a stationery shop. Just stick all your sachets in between the pins and then hang it. In this way you can hang all your sachets in one place and you don't need to put them in any kind of basket, and they will not even take a lot of space also. So next, always try to keep all your open snacks in these kind of baskets. I'm not talking about the basket which has a good width. Rather than taking a basket which has a good width, you can go for a basket which has a good height, so that you can dump so many of your snacks in this particular basket, and in this way you're utilizing your vertical space of your shelf quite efficiently. This is how. So next trick is, just take a file folder from a stationery shop and just stick it in one of the doors of your kitchen cabinet, and in this you can keep all your foils like your restaurant foils, so many other kitchen related things at one place. You can stick your foil paper, aluminium foil paper, with the help of a command hook like this if you don't have enough space in your kitchen to keep this or to find a designated space. So here it is. Again, you can go for these baskets which has a good height. In this you can keep all the lids of your vessels. So here's an important trick. Always try to keep all the vessels at the back which you don't use quite often. If you also think that you have a nice height in your shelves but you're not able to utilize that vertical space efficiently, then what you can do is just take a box which has a lid, dump the things which you don't use that often, and above that you can stack up so many other things, and this will give you instantly a lot more storage in your kitchen shelves. If you also have water pull out in your kitchen, then instead of keeping all your spices in the spice boxes, what you can do is, don't take them out from that carton box which you get when you buy the spices. The best thing about them is, I will always know what is the manufacturing and the expiry date of that spice, and it saves a lot of space also. And if you don't have a bottle pull out in your kitchen, then also you can organize your spices in the packing itself with the help of these baskets which has got nice height. So a quick tour to my kitchen cabinets. So this is the first cabinet in my kitchen. So this is basically overhead cabinet and this is how I have organized it. I have used that locker stand to develop my vertical space, keeping plates, glasses, cups, etc. In these baskets I'm keeping some spices, baking soda, etc. And at that corner I have those glasses. So this is DIY Lazy Susan. In this I'm keeping all my oils. In this basket I'm keeping some extra pickles. In this basket I'm keeping straws, extra spoons and everything. So this is the first cabinet. So now let's go to the second cabinet. So this is how I have organized it, and the one I'm pointing right here is completely dedicated to my child. So in this basket I like to keep extra new Cerelac boxes, some homemade Cerelac, dry fruits, etc. in this basket. In this basket I like to keep all the open snacks which are related to my child, and in this basket I like to keep extra boxes in which I fill food when I am going out to take him to the park or mall, etc. And in these boxes I like to keep all of his things like some roasted dry fruits, etc. So this is completely his section. So just above it, at there I have those cornflakes boxes and muesli. In this basket I like to keep all the extra dry fruits in these tin boxes. And on the left of it I have that basket which is full of snacks. So this is the first cabinet which is under my countertop. So this is how I have organized it. So at the back I like to keep all the attachments which are related to my atta chakki. And in this pink box I like to keep the extra wheat flour which I use when I make chapatis. So just below it I have this tin box which is full of wheat flour, and behind it I like to keep the extra vessels which are related to microwave. So this is the first drawer, and as you can see I have used this drawer divider in which I am keeping all the spoons and everything. And if you don't have a drawer divider, then you can definitely check out my previous video on how to make this spoon stand at home. And next you can see I have nicely labeled them, and accordingly I keep all the things which are related to them, like spoons, some section which are completely dedicated for tea like tongs, strainer, grater, etc. over there. So this is how I have managed this drawer divider quite efficiently. So this is the middle drawer in which I keep plates, glasses, bowls, etc. And in this I like to keep the heavy utensils. So this is the bottle pull out in which I like to keep the pulses, spices, etc. And this is the next cabinet in which I like to keep the rations. So basically I like to keep my ration in those big round boxes where I can dump so many of my things, and in this way you all can utilize your vertical space. So rather than keeping all your things in these kind of big basket, what you can do is just take a box which has a nice height and dump all your things so that you can utilize that vertical space. So this is the next cabinet. In this green tray I like to keep all the plates like my pizza plates and the plates which have katoris to eat dhoklas and extra melamine crockeries in this particular section. So here I have organized my door as well. So this is the next cabinet. Here as you can see I have used these boxes to keep all the kitchen things like chickpea, vermicelli, rice, sugar, etc. So here comes the last cabinet. So in this I have organized all the vessels. So here goes my serving bowls, and at the back I have organized all the things which I don't use that often, like dhokla maker and idli maker. So in this basket I like to keep blender and its attachment. In this green basket all my lids, and in that green basket too all the lids and lids. So here comes the last shelf. In this basket I have organized all the casseroles, and in this basket I have organized all the extra plastic boxes. These are the serving bowls again which I don't use that often, so I kept this basket on the serving bowls. And at last comes this red basket. Again I'm organizing all the things which I don't use that often, like non-stick pans and everything. So this is all about my last cabinet. So this is all about today's video, and I hope you like it. If so, then please do subscribe to my channel for more such future videos. और उस रेड सब्सक्राइब बटन के बगल में ना एक बेल आइकन, उस आइकन को भी प्लीज क्लिक करिए so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video on my channel. And like the the video, share this video with all your friends and family if you find it useful. And I shall see you in my next one. Till then, be organized and bye bye.